Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew V. Hinch, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my mother.
My name again? Oh, Mommy Master.
You forgot your name?
I was just kidding.
Oh, I'm about to say, like...
I'm not that old.
Okay. We're here for the Flash! Season 7! Episode 6!
Is the thing got you, son? The same thing you got, they got you like that.
You know, Yerba Matthew is the best Matthew.
Oh, Lord.
And everybody knows that. What's going on? We're here for the Flash. The one with the 90s. I think they're trying to tie that into the one with the 90s, kind of like the like Friends, like a Friends thing. But we'll see. I think they go back to the 90s somehow. Cisco and Chester C. So we'll see Chester P. We'll see what's gonna happen, man. Before we get into this thing, I'm gonna react to it. I just want to make a couple quick announcements. So I've been plugging my stuff in almost every video, so don't expect anything different. First of all, check out Mommy Master's Instagram. The links are down below. All the links for all my stuff for my mom and dad are down below for their music and everything. Make sure to check that out. But I'm also releasing a brand new single. It's dropping this Friday. New lo-fi EP, lo-fi, not EP, a lo-fi song, lo-fi track. Another one in addition, like a little teaser for my upcoming bigger lo-fi project. So again, for those who don't know, I make lo-fi beats. I make chill beats, beats to relax to study to. Check that out. Here's a little quick preview of that track. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a little sneak peek of what's coming on Friday, so make sure to follow me. My link is down below. Check out the SoundCloud. Check out the Spotify, especially the Spotify. Add me to playlists, guys. It's the best way to support me on the platforms. To add me to your playlist. It's gonna be available on all platforms this Friday. But anyway, that's it for the plug. I'm gonna be doing that all the videos. You ready for this? You ready for this thing, Mom? Okay, let's go. Oh, it's not no cosplaying. Oh, what is happening? Dinosaurs? Oh.
There's a whole submarine landing in the middle of the street.
It's a dinosaur. Yeah, submarine, yeah.
Encompassing, immeasurably interstellar and mind-bendingly cosmorific.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Where you get all them words from?
How's that isotope detection system coming along?
Oh, jeez.
Like a fanboy.
Behold, believers. This puppy I designed can boost isotopic signals for our satellites. Just build a few units.
We have everything we need in the Star Labs van, so we could build them as we go.
Oh my God.
Team Chesco's on the
Team Chesco.
Oh,
why do I like them though? I do.
This Norva finally brought the rest of my stuff over from. It's missing something. Always provoke a strong reaction.
Yo. Yo, Frost loved the beats though.
Ready.
Excellent. Once the amplifier goes live, then our early warning system.
So nobody ain't gonna see the big donkey thing around the place.
Time for coffee and a cronut.
Coffee and a cronut.
I do like these two.
Look at this. What do you think? Think it's the neutrino.
So they're the one that messed. They're the one that broke it. Oh.
What was that?
It's one of the forces of nature, I think. I think that's one of the forces of nature.
What was that?
I have no idea. Did I give you my phone?
No.
Yeah, your phone won't exist in the 90s.
Okay, hold up.
It was just here.
But how come the device didn't? They did that.
Does Ben have a secret cloaking mode?
Oh.
We've just been under the dome.
Oh my God. Really? Shout out to Under the Dome.
Nora? Yeah,
Every time you say Nora, I'm thinking it's the other Nora.
Mr. Barry.
Something going on.
Well, it's never easy dealing with a threat. But don't worry, okay?
You find the color strange?
Barry will be back to his
Yeah.
old self. Couch full BBB style. BBB, Barry's blanket burrito. It's
No,
She ain't want to leave.
No.
We made it. Now we can find a.
Call who?
Star Labs.
That's what I'm saying. Call
Tell me
who?
you're seeing what I'm seeing.
Does it have anything to back in stock?
That blockbuster video that doesn't exist. I think.
Yes, sir.
So, tonight we're gonna party like it's 1998? Don't kind of have this thing.
I'll say. We're not dealing with the meta at all. The amplifier show when the wave hit.
So it's one of our forces.
Wake receiver that just doesn't exist yet.
Could make one.
Time to go shopping.
Man, there's a texting. Chaz, hurry up! This is embarrassing.
Oh my God. Dumpster diving.
See? Trash is another man's
reason for a tetanus shot.
Pretty got my tetanus shot. Ah, rest in peace, Ultrafax 4000. Damn, they don't make them like you anymore.
All right.
I like Chester. I like Chester.
Right here somewhere. Let's do this.
Montel Jordan. I had to go back to that time.
It's not him.
Okay, swivel. Time to bounce.
Is Dion the one?
Well, that's not him.
It's
It could
him.
be he.
Oh no. Oh.
It was free.
It knows I broke free. Where are they now?
Where are you?
Oh shoot.
Where am I?
Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, it's me.
The Iron Throne.
Yes.
The reigns of Castamere. How did we get here?
What if he's the one? Where?
blanket is for years.
So just that area is stuck in the past?
How does swaddling himself help? Well, it's not being hugged by a warm love.
His mom's
His mother
blanket.
made it for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't really talk about her much, so.
Stop flirting with the calculators. We've got a problem.
What? It was always, sorry, son. I don't believe accident on his way to some big meeting in Coast City.
Damn.
Today's the last day I see him.
Like 76, then I come back here, we fix everything, and it all goes back to normal.
Well, it better be what you want, Chester.
Thank you.
The Speed Force seems to be a very emotional, caring force of nature. Oh, what was that?
6 converter.
What makes you think I have one, Mr.
Boyega.
John,
John Boyega.
the tech shop said that you are the last one, and they don't.
When he needs it.
Oh, because he know his son. Because he know his son dumpster dives. That's why he put it in the trash.
Understand.
Wait, so why not just give it to him?
Damn. Yo, they about to make me cry tonight in the flash, bro.
Having to work so hard 24/7.
I don't believe in quitting.
Damn.
So,
Damn. Ah, the Flash.
Yeah, this is weird.
it's pretty inspiring.
This reminds me of when Tony met his dad
You're a great dad too someday.
in Endgame, man.
Me, it will be.
He gets to work with his dad.
Just really glad we had a day to hang out. Made me realize that my pops isn't just smart.
98, man, I thought you left the small town life for college and the NFL. That wasn't me!
Oh!
Oh Lord.
Oh my God. I put her back in the 70s.
Job selling used cars. I came back
So that's why he keep you living this day. You ain't doing nothing.
Oh.
What's going on? Oh Lord. Is this finishing tonight?
One of the forces. This used to be a tablet.
Oh my God. Hey! She look fire though. She look fire though. Okay. I see you.
You look like Ozzy Osbourne.
In the 70s. Okay. I call that hairstyle the young Betty White.
No, there's another Godzilla thing now.
I was able to trace.
There's some WandaVision stuff.
once I reset my
Where did it go?
Time at random. We can't
if we get stuck.
Dang. Oh.
Supposed to be the next Patrick Mahomes, man. I know it's easy. Who, man? I heard around with me for years.
Ooh. Another talk no jutsu.
Happens from now on.
Oh Lord.
Not just for me.
for everyone.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, great. There's no way they're wrapping this up tonight.
Time to bounce.
I feel fine.
Okay, Barry's back.
Finding Dion yet? So far, satellites haven't
Excuse
found
me.
any traces of his temporal energy signature.
And he's a time god, so.
Full time. No force yet.
Yeah.
Stop you in your tracks anytime.
Yeah.
That's his power. It's like he's the opposite of the speed force. He's the
still force. That's what it is. The still
which
force.
I guess would make Fuerza. I'm proud of you.
You gonna visit his dad?
Maybe.
Thing. Me, my pops are proud.
You have no idea how much that would mean to me. Really. Thank you. Come on.
I don't know if he's happy about that decision.
Now he can feel weird because he think it's his mother coming home.
Yeah. It's like weird because like it's his mom, but it's also the Speed Force too. It's a little weird. Oh, he might try to finish his dad's inventions.
Time to finish what you started.
Yeah, he gonna finish making what his dad wanted to build. You need to rub your hands together, you know you about to start cooking up something. Oh my god.
Wait,
She
she didn't
knitting?
change back?
No.
Oh, no. I just like the look, so I
Yeah.
swing by a thrift store. Picked up these bad boys, too.
Listen, we need to talk.
Oh yeah, about the person that's after her.
After me? Then I say, bring it on.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
She can take her on, but like it's not gonna help her case.
Don't miss a new episode coming up next.
I'm still trying to understand all these speed forces and this Dion
not
guy.
speed
and
forces, mom.
here,
just forces
all
of
them-
nature.
Yeah, all them thing. It's confusing.
What's confused? What are you confused about?
Okay.
What exactly as you stumped?
How out of this one thing was supposed to be? Well, I think she kind of explained it about when she rebirthed, these other forces came into her, but they were evil and not good.
They're not a part of her though. They're their own thing. They're their own entity. They're their own. That's what they call a force of nature. They're their own thing. They have nothing to do with her in terms of like they didn't come from her. Think about it as the concept of matter cannot be created nor destroyed. It's just there. So I don't think has anything to do with her. They're their own thing. It's just like how wind is wind and water is water and fire is fire. It's a force of nature. That's just what it is.
Look, this one was intense on a intellectual level, or it wasn't like. It's hard for me to explain. It was very, very interesting.
So I really like this episode, guys. I really like this episode. I actually thought it was gonna be corny, and I thought it was gonna be like whack and stuff. But I actually really enjoyed this one. I actually like the writing.
I like it. That's why I said it's very, very. It wasn't one of those episodes where you stoops in or anything. It's like you're waiting to see what's gonna happen next. Like you're anxious to see it, and I'm glad that Chester was able to figure out that his father wasn't like dissing him or anything like that. It's just that he was doing everything to mold him into the man that he is now. And maybe it's not making sense why he like to go and search in the trash for stuff.
Well, you see, in a way, his dad, like I said, his dad was preparing him for the future. He was indirectly teaching him.
Indirectly?
I had a fumble, but
That's a new word.
he was indirectly teaching him and actually being his dad for him when he wasn't even there. By basically, teaching him how to be resourceful, how to look for things, how to not depend on other people. Just basically that's just what being resourceful is.
Yeah, but not only that, I think too it's a good lesson because sometimes they have some parents who are very hands-on, lovey-dovey there, teaching and training, and then they have some parents who love and respect and care for their children, but they don't show it outwardly, but they're secretly teaching them a lesson, and sometimes it takes long for you to sit down and realize and say, wow, that's what my dad was really trying to teach me. But you were so upset and pouted that he wasn't there like the other parents. But I'm not saying that that's the right way to parent. I'm just saying that everybody have different ways of parenting, some good, some really, really, really bad. But it seems that he really, really loved his son, and he was working hard to make sure that his son's future is fine. But he didn't see it that way. He saw it that his dad was not there, maybe like the other parents teaching him to play baseball and basketball and going to the picnics and whatever. And it's not every family can fit that mold.
Yeah. And it also means that just because they don't fit that mold doesn't mean it's not good either. I mean, yes, of course, from a child perspective, you're gonna want your parents to be around. You're gonna feel upset that your dad's not there because you're a child and you want your parents to be in your life. You know that you want that. So especially like you said, if you see other kids in school, getting picked up from their parents and like by yourself,
especially their fathers, especially when you see your father. I used to feel nice when my dad used to come by the school when he had a free time off work and he come and pick me up on his motorbike and thing. It feels nice to jump on the back of a motorbike and your dad come in and pick you up in opposed to you gotta be walking home and.
Well, yeah, I mean, same
things
for
like that
me.
are nice.
Fortunately too, my dad was and is heavily involved in my life. So since I was a kid, my dad has always been there. Unfortunately, a lot of people's parents, especially their father, wasn't there, and I don't know what that feels like. So I can't really speak on that too much. But I do have close friends who were in situations like that where their father either wasn't around or wasn't really there for much part of their life, and they told me their stories and stuff, so and I was able to listen to them and hear their perspective. But I think that's like one of the beauty about this episode too, is that we got to see like Chester's perspective, how it affected his adult life, like him thinking his dad was never there for him feeling like his dad just didn't care about him. He grew up feeling that his dad never loved him, and that will mess you up. Like I said, I can't really relate to that, but like just thinking about it from an observational standpoint, it just sounds like it sucks.
Yep.
So, and I would hate that, but I'm glad that he was able to go back, in a way, and even though he didn't really, will for it to happen, it just kind of happened, and he was able to really like meet it kind of reminded me of Endgame when Tony Stark, I don't know if you remember that scene. Because Tony Stark had a similar thing too, where he thought that his dad never really cared about him. He just kind of felt like his dad was he only cared about Stark Industries. He didn't care about him. That's how Tony felt too. But I don't know if you remember in Endgame when him and Captain America went back in time to look for the Tesseract. And he encountered his dad, and he actually found out his dad actually really did care about the fact that he was getting a child, and he actually was excited about it. And it made him change his perspective about his father right before he passed away. So it kind of reminded me of that in a similar way too. He was able to go and talk to his dad from a perspective of like a stranger. And sometimes that's good because you get to hear the truth. It's not like if you say, oh, hey dad, I'm your son from the future, and then he's gonna try to make up a bunch of stuff. No, he's speaking to a guy like if some random guy just walked in his garage and he's like, look man, like this is my son, like, and he brought him up without him even trying to bring him up. He just brought him up naturally. So that was a really good. I really enjoyed that writing, man. Like this episode was really good. I really liked this episode. It was great.
Nice, and I
actually really liked this episode.
The only thing I was scared. Well, of course, I love Frost and her craziness.
Oh yeah, that was funny. All the outfits though. Okay, Iris, I see you. Like the fro and everything. It's a whole look. I like it.
I like it, and when Joe stepped in, man, Joe really looked like.
Oh, I gotta put this meme in. This guy. Sorry for interrupting. This guy on TikTok. His name is Angry Reactions, and he does this. He does this thing. I gotta show you.
It's gonna turn out that great. I'm still practicing.
He also does the same. He says, "Gorgeous."
Yeah.
Iris walked in with the floor.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
No, that was.
But Joe real act like them real old school detectives from back in the day.
Man, why had to walk and everything?
Are you trying to tell me what's this green light in my city? It's like, come on.
I liked it, man. It was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it, and the whole thing.
It was not corny at all.
No, it wasn't
was
corny
good.
actually. Surprisingly,
and you can't react like it was like, what's going on?
you just had to,
it
you
had
just had to absorb it.
Yeah, it was one of those things you had to take it in. The only thing I'm scared about is Speed Force getting close to Flash again.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm concerned about too.
I'm concerned about that, and that might cause some problems because it looked like they're teaming up together.
I feel like she's trying. The Speed Force has no gender, but I'm just gonna say she because, you know, it's taking the form of his mom. So the Speed Force, I feel like, is trying to get really close to Barry. To because Iris,
maybe to help ease some of his pain.
That's what the Speed Force feels that it's doing. And remember how Iris said, "Oh no, you're not a bad reminder. You're actually a good reminder." So maybe the Speed Force just cares too much about Barry and is trying to make Barry feel comfortable and happy and try to help. But that's going to be a little bit of a concern. So I kind of liked when the Speed Force was just kind of, you know, in its own area, and it was like this godly entity in a way, where it was like it wasn't down, but it's kind of like what Cisco and stuff was saying. It's like the gods and stuff, the heat, like the Zeus and all them come down to earth and stuff. That's kind of what it is. So we got to see how the interaction. I feel like Barry's gonna snap at her and be like, you know, why are you?
Well, yeah, it's seen the thing. It seems like he said, I didn't ask for help.
Yeah, I didn't ask for help. So it's like he is like trying to it's not gonna. I don't think we'll see the Speed Force in that way for much longer, but it's gonna be an interesting episode to kind of see how the Speed Force kind of operates and be a mom
in
and
human form.
Yeah, in human form. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But in terms of this episode, guys, like I said, I really liked it. It was very deep. A deep moment for Chester, major character development for him, and he's gonna invent some. He's gonna finish his father's inventions, and I think that's gonna help him.
And not that invention might turn around and help them.
Yeah, to help them exactly. So
because I don't know what it was he was building, but I like it. I like how the father was talking like you talked, and I like how Chester can compose himself and then. And so on. So that for me was a highlight of the whole show.
Yeah.
Because it will bring some peace to him. Oh, I went and Cisco hollering, stranger danger.
Poor Cisco.
It was only a child does that. And Chester was smart enough to really see stranger. Yeah, this is what you teach your children back then. When you see somebody start bawling stranger danger. So that was they thought of all. I think they really
thought about all the elements that make the 90s.
They did their work. They did their history. They did their background, and they put everything fit in the music.
Good job, Eric Wallace. Because the music with the boom bap beats too, like that was
the music, everything, and
it was bussing.
I mean, now when I look back at the guy with the pink T-shirt that was passing, purplish T-shirt with a long sleeve jersey underneath. They actually make that a style now, but back in the day, and I grew up around that time. Back in the day, well, I didn't grow up around the 90s, but I passed through the 90s. But
of course,
wearing all the baggy shirts, I was always in my father's closet looking for the best shirts to wear.
Shannon does the same. Just like you steal her
yeah, you
dad's
fold
clothes,
them up to here, and Daddy always cornered with me stealing his shirts. And to see the guy with the long sleeve and the jersey throw over it, that was a thing. But now they actually make it that way. And I know that you're looking back, I'm like, wait, the style that they're wearing, yeah, but the style that they're wearing now when it's getting cold, you're seeing all the young guys with the jersey underneath and the thing. I'm like, oh wow, we actually did that.
I used to rock that heavy in the early 2000s back when I was in elementary school and stuff. I used to rock that style heavy. I used to have
barely made it. You barely made it. Yeah, you barely made it in the 90s.
You see, I like to look at the early 2000s as kind of like post 90s. I feel like the 90s era style stuff officially died like around 2008, 2009.
Yeah, I was thinking around 2006, 7 because people were still wearing some of the baggy stuff.
People were still using like MP3 players and like that's when iPod Nanos and stuff was coming out around like 2008, 2000. So people were still using like MP3 players and stuff around 2008.
And the internet was becoming a thing.
It was becoming more and more stuff. MySpace. I mean, I feel like early 2000s, between 2000 to 2008 I feel like that's like around the post 90s, kind of like wrapping up the 90s. Because you know how like
imagine MySpace was a thing.
yeah, it's still around, but
Yeah,
nobody's
but
like,
it's not like
it's
big
not like how it
back in-
used to be.
Everybody, what's your MySpace?
What's your MySpace? Yeah,
What's your MySpace?
Yeah, your
And you're
MySpace,
like,
yeah,
I don't laugh. I still have my Hotmail.
You still have a Hotmail
I still
account.
have Hotmail.
I still have a
for
Hotmail
all
account
these
too.
Years.
I still have one too. No, but you know what's old? Shan's brother has an AOL account to this day. Still has an
but
AOL.
done long time. Done Yahoo.
He still has a people still have Yahoo because Yahoo still it's still holding on. But like AOL though, like he still has an AOL email. Like way back then. So I mean, I just really like the attention to detail with the music and even the attitudes, the outfits, the perspectives. It just kind of reminded me a little bit of like a WandaVision episode mixed with like Legends of Tomorrow episode mixed with Avengers Endgame, and they were time traveling. So it kind of reminded me a little bit of that. But
Yeah,
it was good.
really
I liked
nice.
it. And I like the camaraderie
back a little
between
bit, and the color.
Cisco and Chester.
Yeah, and the colors that they use in the for the recording and stuff, those colors were on point.
Yeah.
It really, really brought that 90s feeling back when you're looking back at them old shows.
The Blockbuster.
Man, them shows used to have me going.
Man, I remember seeing a Blockbuster. I remember when Blockbuster shut down, man. I remember that.
Yep.
I was like way back in the early 2000s, man.
Yeah, but anyway, it was really, really good.
No, it was good.
I enjoyed it. It was intense, intelligent, and good.
It was great.
So we don't know where Mr. Dion gone. Like Mr. Dion gone and fix the
Yeah,
future.
I don't know about that. He kind of ended with like a villainous.
No, let you go fix the future elsewhere. Go find another.
But you saw the look
planet.
on Chester's face. It sounded like if he was up to something. So I don't think that's gonna be the last of Dion. I think we're definitely gonna see Dion again, and he's gonna be up to some type of tomfoolery, some sorcery again. So, but yeah.
But since when he came, we said that looked like the dude.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
He was acting, yeah.
Yeah. All pumped. So he just keep reliving that day. How you could just keep reliving that same day for your life, feeling nice, young in high school. And no, I can't.
Why relive that one day? Why not relive a week?
That's boring.
It is boring.
You keep running back into the dress. Say, hey guys, yes man, we on for the game. Come on now. Yeah, you have all this power. This what you gonna do? Just relive one day? It's stupid.
Right? I don't know.
I would have carved out my future and gone somewhere else. Go find a wife or something. How long you want? Well, how long you want remain a high schooler?
You see, I probably would have not, if I could have changed the future, I probably would have not gone to the game instead. I probably would have done something else. But then again, that would have affected everybody else's future too. Because if he didn't get into that accident at the game and he goes to do something else and ends up, like, they're going to change everybody's
Okay,
future
he
too.
said he was a bummed out car salesman. Okay, well, go back and make yourself a better car salesman.
True.
Start it from there.
True.
Start selling high luxury cars and all sorts of stuff. I'm really
Like,
build a future.
like early when the market was like no stepping up.
Yes.
And then by the time you go to the future, you're gonna be like Daniel LaRusso Auto and Cobra Kai.
Yeah, go and get your nice Corvette and all them thing and sell it. You don't know how we're going back to the.
I don't know. We're gonna see what he's up to though.
Well, we'll see. Because for me, if I had this power, I am not reliving as a high schooler. I won't be an adult.
But he said he tried to change that day, the outcome of that day. So it doesn't seem that he's all powerful in that way, that he's able to change his own events. But he seems he could change everybody else's events. So we'll see what happens. They throw that for a reason. They didn't really defeat him. He's coming back, and he's gonna mess up with something again later on. But so far, I'm really liking the
Or he
season.
might come back as a good person.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe, but like ever since they wrapped up the Mirrorverse stuff, the season has been really good so far. I've liked every episode, these last couple episodes. It's been good since the Abracadabra episode to now. I've liked it. They were good. I liked it. This is my favorite so far. But yeah.
I like it. So before you guys go, just a little plug-in. This is not. This is very healthy. It's a hydration liquid. You can use it when you're working out. Plant-based. It's from Melaleuca. It's called Sun Splash.
They can't see it. Yeah, sure. There you go. Mm-hmm.
This yellow thing I'm drinking in this Poland Spring bottle, they don't go together. But I mix mine with a bottle of water. It's nice, very thin packet. It's H2O Sun Splash. It's like a hydration liquid. It's good for when you're working out, you're walking, you're running, jumping, because we try to eat as much plant-based products as we can in here. And I love Melaleuca products because they're all plant-based and natural and stuff like that. So instead of buying Gatorade, if you guys want to get something like this, all you do is just take the packet, no sugar added, and throw it into a bottle of water. And you drink it while you're working out. I had to drink it because I ain't had breakfast. This guy was rushing to get me to record. So I ain't eat yet, so I had to come looking fresh. And this what kept me fresh.
Yo, she could have ate. I told her to go ahead and make her breakfast, but she was like, no, I ain't feel like doing it.
The thing is, he don't understand. Men don't understand certain things. You could just grab it. No. Number one, I'm a well-groomed woman. Number two, I want to make my breakfast, sit down, take my time and eat it.
Yeah, but I told you.
And enjoy. No.
Yo, I told my mom she could go ahead and eat her food.
Here,
y'all
don't know this guy. When he ready to record something, he could be, Mom.
That's true, because I like to record on time.
Sure.
But I did tell her that she could eat her food and we record after she eats, and then she was like, "No, I ain't want to do it now." Then you go do it. Then you go do the video.
Let me speak my piece. Since last night, Ma, you think you're ready by 7? Matthew, I'm not up at 7. Okay, how about 8? I got up at a little after 7. The one who already by 7 still in La La Land.
Because you told me you weren't ready to go at 7.
Right?
So I was getting up
So
to go.
I go in the kitchen now to make thing and, delicate stuff and my little chickpeas with some corn and roast it in the pan and thinking I'm gonna go and do my eggs now. Ma, and he come with his face. Y'all should see his clock master face when he on the schedule and he got all here. You see the lines is coming. And he's like,
why you call me out?
Macho, I'm trying to get my breakfast. As soon as I see the face, I say, oh, you know what?
Y'all, let
me get my splash.
I don't want y'all coming for me in the comments because I told my mom that she can eat her food. Everybody else in my family heard me say this. I said she can eat her food and then we could do the video after
the
she
food
eats.
Will not have been enjoyable because with the back of your mind, you're seeing the lines here, so overhead.
I don't want none of y'all coming for me to comment. I told my mom she could eat her food and we could start the video when she's finished eating her food. I said, eat your food. Because I take my time to make my Yoruba. So I was like, you know what? Let me make my Yoruba. She could eat and then we'll record after. She's like, no, let's just do it now. So I said, okay. Anyways, because this is going on too long. This is like 1 hour and 14 minutes long. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching.
Me and my splash going.
Thank y'all so much for watching this video. My mom trying to call me out. Yeah, she knows the truth, yo.
When this guy have to record, trust me, get up bed early and dress. He don't make no joke.
I like to be on time.
The guy don't make no joke. All of a sudden, I forget I not the mother. I be like, okay, I'm coming.
Oh, why you say that? That's not true.
No, because I respect your time. This is not about me dissing you right now. It's that you have a schedule. You like to stick to it. And I'm going to be like, okay, I'm not getting in the way of this. So my mother cap comes off and I'm like, okay, I'm here, sir. Let's do it.
Y'all.
It's work mode.
My mother, let me tell y'all something. Falcon said this in Falcon the Winter Soldier. And I agree with it wholeheartedly. There's no such thing as late or on time. No, he said there's no such thing as on time. You're either early or late. So that I agree with that.
Anyway, people, it was nice chatting with you guys and sitting down here enjoying this. I enjoy recording with my son, no matter you get the lines over your head or not.
Lord.
I enjoy recording with him. I look forward to this. So you guys continue to support us. We love you as always and have a great rest of your week. And again, please stay safe. Not because you're getting vaccinated, y'all gonna go and live wild. We still want to see y'all. So stay safe, relax, chill, have fun, but stay safe. So God bless you. Tata.
Bye.